Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, Dorian, here with another glorious video that will either cause me problems, start some drama, or hopefully what I want is an intellectual conversation. But because it's in the news and everyone's talking about it, and like, which I understand why ladies are upset and stuff. All ladies but I get it. I get it. I get why you're mad. I feel like a lot of you are acting out as a result, though. You know, realistically, like I get it, but you're acting out. Stop it. Like um that's not how you do things. That's not how you get. That's not what adults do. That's not how adults behave, guys. Anyway, I personally think societally and everything else and economically it just makes sense to allow abortions. Like, it costs a few $100s to abort a child versus 20 some $1,000s a year just for medical insurance, and then you factor food and everything else. And I'm not saying this person's on welfare, but if they are, you know what I mean, that's a lot of money, guys. So think about that, you know what I mean? They have a fair point. We don't like to take care of people once they are born, so probably should let them do it if you don't want to take care of their kid. I personally don't agree with abortion myself. I think you should get to decide yourself, though. Like I said, I think it societally makes sense and everything. You know, it just is an economically sensible thing to do. Allow it. It helps with population and happiness, everything. So there isn't a lot of downsides to it, really, guys. Let's get real. But I will say that this Roe v. Wade thing was very. I think it was like, it's like a Project Mockingbird thing going on. You know what I mean? They're like, want you to pay attention to Roe v. Wade and not care about the fact that church and state aren't separate no more, or the fact that your Miranda rights laws don't matter anymore. You know, guys, like, yeah, that's a big deal too, the abortion thing. But realistically, that's nothing compared to the separation of church and state, for one, because that's gonna make things way fucking worse. You think abortion's bad? Church and state's even worse. Okay, they're just gonna push even harder because of that. Now they don't have separation. They're gonna be like, oh, the Bible every time you say something, okay? And then your Miranda rights, okay? You don't even have to do anything wrong anymore. They don't need to read you your rights. They can charge you with whatever for whatever. Okay? Like, that's a oversimplification, true. But look up what they did to the Miranda rights, all right? And you'll see what I'm saying. That one to me is like one of the biggest ones. Like, this separation of church and state's probably the second, because things like Roe v. Wade, tons of those are going to get overturned. That's just like the tip of the iceberg with church and state being not separate anymore. Like, get real. You think rich white Christian men ruled things before? Get real. But yeah, chill out on Roe v. Wade, dude. Like, you want abortions? Convince your state to make it legal, like you already should have. Like, get real. Just because Roe v. Wade was a thing doesn't mean you shouldn't be preemptive when you know a law is unconstitutional. So you should have petitioned your state, even though at that time it was legal. You should have been like, look, we need to be preemptive and do something about this. So if they overturn this like they've been trying for years, we're protected, okay? Just saying, guys, if you'd done that, we wouldn't be in this situation and you wouldn't be freaking out. But unfortunately, I find that that's what people like to do. It distracts them from the reality of the situation. And yeah, it's touchy. I think you all are paying too much fucking attention to it and just want to complain. Do something. You know? For real. You all get together, organize. A couple female doctors open a clinic. They ain't gonna stop you. All right? They're not. What are they gonna fucking do? Send the military? Blow up the building? No. That's my piece. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell notification. Tell me I'm a fucking idiot. I don't care. Bye.